everybody, I am here with my mom and I am peeling some potatoes. So I don't have a potato peeler, but no worries. Okay, that was kind of bad. we'll put that in the mashed potatoes. So you really gotta find those little nooks and crannies right there. You can leave that on there, but I like to cut it out. See? Out. So today in Mexican tradition, we do not eat meats. Well, I'm not fully Mexican, so I can eat some meats. I am Mexican American, so I can eat meats, but my mom cannot. Can she? I don't know, but all I know is I can eat meats. Not a lot of it, but I can eat meats. You gotta be careful when you're peeling potatoes to not cut that much off. And be careful, because if you leave the stem there, someone can choke on it. But always wash potatoes, because potatoes are basically the roots of the potato plant. Here's the dirt. They put that in there. Here's the roots. Or the roots.
Mm-hmm.
Roots, potato, and then you go down and you get it out. It's not easy planting potatoes. You gotta make sure you don't overcut it. And be careful, because you can cut your finger like that and slice it really badly if you go like that. See? Cuts your finger. That'd be bad. Oh, and it hurts. I like swear it hurts. You guys don't want to get your fingers cut up from this. Shout out to my dad. Hi, Dad. I love you. Thank you for Easter. And everybody, happy Easter. If you're American, eat meats. I'm not controlling your life, but depends kind of on your religion. Like, if you're Christian, you can eat meats. If you're not, you can't. If you're Catholic, you don't eat meats on this day. So the way to peel a potato perfectly is get under the skin and just slice. Slice. So since I cut off a lot, I am going to take off the skin of this, and then I'm going to chop it. Because I cut off a huge, big chunk. It's okay to leave a little bit of skin, but most people don't like skin, so I like skin. So I like to use this knife for cutting. Stainless steel. Looks like a machete. I love this wood handle. Really feels nice on your hand. And you just little, big slices. Well, big slices. Oh. You know, potato isn't good if you eat it. If you eat it right now, if you eat it raw without cooking it, it tastes horrible. It just tastes. It doesn't have a taste. So, everybody, after I am done cutting this, I will wash my hands first. I will show you who my mom is, and let's see what my mom wants to cook. What do you want to cook, Mom?
The meat.
I'll translate.
Beef.
En español.
No. Ahorita voy a lavar la carne.
Right now I'm gonna clean the meat.
Voy a lavar
the beef.
Voy a lavar la carne con limón.
She's gonna clean it with lemon.
Y voy a ponerle los condimentos.
Or lime. She's gonna put the condiments.
Y después vamos a agregarlo.
Then we're going to.
Después vamos a cocinar la carne.
We're gonna cook the meat.
Y después cuando la carne esté un poco cocida, ya vamos a agregar las papas.
When the meat is a little bit cooked, we're gonna put the potatoes in.
Potatoes with tomatoes and cilantro.
Potatoes with tomatoes and cilantro.
Bye.
I'll see you guys when we're close. Hello everybody, I am back, and right now the potatoes are somewhere, right there. And right now I have 5 on the stem tomatoes, 1 onion, and after this we will put these tomatoes, after I cut the tomatoes up, I will put them in here in the blender, and it will blend it and turn it into sauce. Also, we will put this in the blender too to add a little more flavor. So first off we cut the onion. Hello everybody, I'm here again because we had to discuss a little bit more about what we were going to do. So it turns out that we are going to cut these, put this in the bowl right here. After we cut it up, chop it up really nice. Then we are going to put these tomatoes in there with a little bit of seitan Goya from the box in there like that, but and it is gonna make the juice of the tomatoes and the beef. So right now I'm cutting the onions. Caught it. Good catch. Never let an onion behind. Or never let. I'm gonna put these here for right now, so I have a little bit more room. And I'm gonna put that on there. So I cut it in half, straight down this the heart. Then you cut it like this. Cut it into fourths. Then you cut this. And after this, you make it into eighths. Hey, sorry. That's the heart. Corazón. Now you have your other piece. Cut this into eighths. Cut this into eighths. And you cut this. Now that you have your eighths, what do we do? Well, you cut it into 12ths. So right now I am cutting the tomatoes, and we have the onions, and we put them into a bowl. Oh, some dropped out, so you wash them. It's no biggie. These are dropouts. So you take the tomatoes. I already made some slices, so you know where to cut them. It's X. It's X, so you see 1 and 2. I did that on all the tomatoes. And then you just slice down. Slice it. Cut it into fourths. 4 pieces. Put it in the blender. Turn it into fourths. Put it in a blender. Cut it into fourths. Put it in a blender. Cut it into fourths. Put it in a blender. Now, we can put this right now in the middle, or we can put this at the end. But I want to make the third tomato, and then I'm going to put it in. So again, this is Sazon Goya. And you open it up. Put a little bit in there. Put the whole thing. And then you put the 2 more tomatoes. Now, we have to add a little bit of water, like right here. Bottled water. So, I will go get the water. And you put half of the bottle. Right now I'm using Poland Spring. Really good water. That's good. Now, put it there. And you take it to the blender. Make sure the blender's plugged in. It is. Now, we have to put the top on. So we go get the top. You wash it. And you put it in there. Dry my hands so I don't get any water on the electric. What number? careful with it because it can be a little bit messy sometimes. Now that it's done, we cut up the cilantro. I'm gonna let my mom do that because she's better with it. She's been the cameraman this whole time.
En 2 porciones.
2 portions.
Vamos a dejarlo encima de la cebolla.
We're gonna put it on top of the onions.
Okay.
Scoop that into there. You wash both of them. Just
Damos la vuelta a la tabla.
Just a little bit. You turn it around.
Y vamos a preparar. Ya está preparada todos los ingredientes. Vamos a preparar la carne ahora.
Okay.
Okay. Regresamos pronto.
We'll be back when the meat is ready. Hello, everybody. Right now I'm drinking my Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet Dr. Pepper! Not sponsored. And we will be back when everything is done.